Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Oh, and I Father who art in Zion, hallowed be thy name, thine kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in Zion. Give I and I this day, I and I daily bread, and forgive I and I trespasses, as I and I forgive them who trespass against I and I. Lead I and I not into no temptation, but deliver I and I from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, for ever and ever. Jah. The Lord is our shepherd, me never go on. Him make an eye like down on green pastures. Him let that eye beside still water them. Him restore me soul. Him let that eye in the part of righteousness for him name's sake. Yay! Though I Rasta, I go walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Me can never fear no Babylon. For thou art with ire, thy rod and thy staff them comforted ire. Unu prepare a table before I, in the presence of our enemy them. Unu anointed I head with unu oil. Me cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy, I go follow I all the days of I life. Me I go dwell in the house of the Lord God Jah. His foundation is in the holy mountain. The Lord God Jah loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellers of Jacob. Glorious things are spoken of thee, O city of Jasil. I'll make mention of Rahab and Babylon to them that know I. Behold, Philistia entire with Ethiopia. This man was Bandir Sila, as well as the singer man them and the player man them, but instrument them. All of them are go there. And all I spring them are go there to Jah. Baba Janai, I Sata Sata, Ruba, I have Ethiopia, Tanaka. Oh, Lekaya, Shukulata of Ethiopia, who liquor light by day, liquor darkness by night. What Jah take away from the wise and the prudent, him be free to tell Kilby and the suckling. Not even the dog, we are peace upon the walls of Babylon. Ever I go escape judgment in this time, where twos and threes meet in the name of the Most High Jah. Are so Jah there? If Jah never build up your house, the builder I go build it in vain. Same way, if Jah never watch upon your house, the watchman I go watch it in vain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and they may save. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. And I give thanks and I says unto your name, King of kings and Lord of lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah. Amasa Yahuda, Amasa Negusto, Neguste, Daniel Ama, Komaya Sataya, Aimana Pio, Aya. Kadamawe, Kromabe, Atela. Yeah, man, respect once and once, respect picking and daughter, and every living thing will dwell upon the surface of this earth. Yes, my name Blakk Rasta. I am your master Rasta, blast out a thing called the Hearban Blend, running from now to the top of the Iowa tree. There's the Hearban Blend, and I'm most excited to be with you. Today is a beautiful day. It's the end of the week. Today is Friday, the 13th day of February 2026, and I'm most excited to be here, my brother, my sister. Yes, today is a beautiful Friday. Oh Lord God have mercy, and it marks the end of the week, my brother, my sister. What else can I say? What else can I do? It's been 44 days since the year began on the Gregorian calendar. We are left with 321 days more to the end of the year. This is the 7th week and the 7th Friday of the year. Today is celebrated around the world as World Radio Day. Now the Spanish Radio Academy put in a formal request to have February 13 established as World Radio Day to recognize the profound impact of radio on the world today. Now on September 29, 2011, the UNESCO officially proclaimed that it be established the following February. Hence, the first World Radio Day was celebrated on February 13, 2012. UNESCO describes the radio as a powerful medium for celebrating humanity in all its diversity and constituting a platform for democratic discourse. Now, indeed, radios are a window to the world with music, news, and talk shows to keep you informed and entertained. It's a day to thank broadcasters for the news they deliver, the voices they amplify, and the stories they share. Today, artificial intelligence, AI, opens a new chapter, not just for innovation, but for deepening the bond with listeners. Now, when used ethically and responsibly to support professional judgment, creativity, and public service values, AI can become an ally in strengthening the audience trust. Technology alone does not build trust, radio broadcasters do. Now, the theme for World Radio Day 2026 is Radio and Artificial Intelligence. AI is a tool, not a voice. Get involved. Oh my God. Today is World Radio Day. We're going to be speaking with some broadcasters, in fact, who helped build radio from the days of old till now. We'll be speaking with them today. Make a date and don't be late. For all you know, your favorite broadcaster would be on this show today. We're going to be speaking with a number of them. Oh gosh, today is also Black Love Day. What does it mean to say Black Love? Now, the root of this spiritual holiday is connected with the honor and celebration of all things related to African and Black cultures. Now, Black Love Day was founded in 1993 by Ayo Handikendi, the creator of the African American Holiday Association, after watching a movie where a black man was murdered by some other black people. One of the traditional African symbols that can be displayed in honor of Black Love Day is the akuma from the Ghanaian culture, which represents love, patience, faithfulness, goodwill, and endurance. Today is also International Condom Day. Oh gosh, International Condom Day. And I'm going to be playing you some songs to do with the condom, yeah? But we're going to be beginning with some Nyabingi, all right? A few Nyabingi songs, and then we go straight up into that. Or what do you think? Maybe we should start with the condom songs, right? All right, let's start with the condom songs. Condom songs, all right? We're going to have condom coming in from King Yellowman. Oh my God, have mercy. Condom from King Yellowman. Condom. In Jamaica, we call that... Robbers in Jamaica, yeah man. In Patois, we don't say condom, we say robbers. Me want to go get some robbers or boots. If you say, me need boots, man, that means you need condoms, right? So that's what we say in Jamaica. He said, we want to go get some boots. If you're taking your woman to the house and, you know, you're ready for action and, you know, she splits her legs open and then you come in, yo, she asks you, you got boots? You have boots? You have to go get boots, man. That it doesn't mean wear your shoes. It just means go get some condom. You understand? All right, man. So we're going to be doing something from King Yellowman, and he calls that condom. Oh, my God. I love this one, yeah. My brother, my sister, make a date and do not ever be late. Condom coming from King Yellowman would be the very first track we're going to be playing today. Oh, gosh. And I love this tune, yeah. As me tell you already. I can't wait to play this tune here, my brother, my sister. King Yellowman has been a very, very solid man in fact, several years of radio and even music, my brother, my sister. And I love this one here. Today is International Condom Day, all right? Now, what is a condom, first and foremost? Do you know what a condom is? Have you seen one before? Are there different sizes of condoms? Are there colors? Do they come in flavors? What is your favorite condom flavor? Tell me which one you want. You want chocolate? Or you want, oh, okay, strawberry. All right, strawberry. How about you? What is your favorite condom, flavor? Or you like it just, Now, the idea of condoms has been around since ancient history, with the first mentions in literature coming in around 3000 BC. Now, at that time, the story about King Minos went that a sort of condom made from the bladder of a goat was used to protect the women who he had sex with. Now, the evolution of the condom or ship or some other name like that went through different iterations. Yes, iterations such as the linen sheets used by ancient Egyptians, or the animal intestines or bladders used by ancient Romans. Now, one tribe that inhabited New Guinea came up with a unique practice of using a female sheet that was made from a specific plant. Now, the Chinese records show that they made sheets from versions of silk. By 1855, rubber condoms were invented, and in the next few years, they were mass produced. Now, major advances in manufacturing brought about the development of making condoms from latex, which was more comfortable and more effective. Practice safe sex. Wear condom if it's not in. All right. If it's not on, it can't be in. They could be su. They could guard the polo. Yes. If it's not on, it's not in. My brother, just tomorrow, you'll be celebrating Valentine. Make sure that if he doesn't wear it, no, sir. No, sir. And when it comes to that stage, a man will do anything to convince you. Oh, I will pull it out when, I say, please, you must wear it. I say, I will pull it out. You pull what out? Wear it, man. Oh, so many millions of, ideas and so many million excuses not to wear the condom. My brother, my sister, wear a condom and save yourself from this disease we can't done. Well, my name is certainly Blakk Rasta, Ghana's #1, and I want to say thank you so much for coming along. We have a very solid program today. It's very simple. We're going to be speaking with some radio broadcasters today. Oh my God, have mercy. Your favorites would also be called on the show. We will speak with them. In the interim, today is International Radio Day. It is also World Condom Day. Imagine you go to the hospital and then the doctor comes up to tell you, your son is dead. How do you feel? My brother, my sister, yes, King Yellowman starts it all with can.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure.
Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight I and I grandfather.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music, the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have been addressing the public on allegations of corruption. The Blakk Stars coach has unveiled his squad for the upcoming games, and there are some interesting names.
Pull up! The weekend is here and it's time to turn up. Get your dancing shoes on, Lego.
We really do have it all. It's a premium mix of information and entertainment every single day on 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio.
In the silence, something was growing. The journey continues. They calm before the storm. You can't mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm. It rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback, it's a recalibration. This is the takeover. This is Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. Driving you home with good vibes, good conversations, and the freshest hits. Hop in, take a ride. Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. 3FM, your urban lifestyle radio.
All right, so my name is Blakk Rasta, and of course, the voice of the Patriot, where we speak truth to power. Remember, here we don't criticize, but if we must, on only one condition, to build and not to destroy. That is why we say we have taken sides. We are not neutral. We are on the side of the truth, the headquarters of the truth. Subscribe and make sure you hit on the like button. And we would always be knocking on your door so you will feel the truth. Like fire, more fire. My name is Blakk Rasta.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure.
Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight I and I grandfather.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music, the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have been addressing the public on allegations of corruption. The Blakk Stars coach has unveiled his squad for the upcoming games, and there are some interesting names.
Pull up! The weekend is here and it's time to turn up. Get your dancing shoes on, Lego.
We really do have it all. It's a premium mix of information and entertainment every single day on 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio.
In the silence, something was growing. The journey continues. They calm before the storm. You can't mute mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm, it rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback, it's a recalibration. This is the takeover. This is Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. Driving you home with good vibes, good conversations, and the freshest hits. Hop in, take a ride. Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. 3FM, your urban lifestyle radio.
Alright, so my name Blakk Rasta, and of course, the voice of the Patriot, where we speak truth to power. Remember, here we don't criticize, but if we must, on only one condition, to build and not to destroy. That is why we say we have taken sides, we are not neutral. We are on the side of the truth, the headquarters of the truth. Subscribe and make sure you hit on the like button. And we would always be knocking on your door, so you will feel the truth. Like fire, more fire. My name Blakk Rasta.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure.
Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight and I grandpa.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music, the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have been addressing the public on allegations of corruption. The Black Stars coach has unveiled his squad for the upcoming games, and there are some interesting names. Pull up! The weekend is here and it's time to turn up. Get your dancing shoes on, let go. We really do have it all. It's a premium mix of information and entertainment every single day on 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio.
In the silence, something was growing. The journey continues. They calm before the storm. You can't mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm, it rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback, it's a recalibration. This is the takeover. This is Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. Driving you home with good vibes, good conversations, and the freshest hits. Hop in, take a ride. Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. 3FM, your urban lifestyle radio.
Alright, so my name Blakk Rasta, and of course, the voice of the Patriot, where we speak truth to power. Remember, here we don't criticize, but if we must, on only one condition, to build and not to destroy. That is why we say we have taken sides, we are not neutral. We are on the side of the truth, the headquarters of the truth. Subscribe and make sure you hit on the like button. And we would always be knocking on your door, so you will feel the truth. Like fire, more fire. My name Blakk Rasta.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure.
Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight and I grandfather.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music, the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have been addressing the public on allegations of corruption. The Black Stars coach has unveiled his squad for the upcoming games, and there are some interesting names.
Pull up! The weekend is here and it's time to turn up. Get your dancing shoes on, let go.
We really do have it all. It's a premium mix of information and entertainment every single day on 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio.
It continues. The calm before the storm. You can't mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm. It rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback. It's a driving you home with good vibes, good conversations, and the freshest hits. Hop in, take a ride. Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. 3FM, your urban lifestyle radio.
Alright, so my name Blakk Rasta, and of course, the voice of the Patriot, where we speak truth to power. Remember, here we don't criticize, but if we must, on only one condition, to build and not to destroy. That is why we say we have taken sides. We are not neutral. We are on the side of the truth, the headquarters of the truth. Subscribe and make sure you hit on the like button. And we would always be knocking on your door so you will feel the truth. Like fire! More fire! My name Blakk Rasta.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure.
Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight and I grandfather.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music, the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have
Radio Day. We're going to be speaking with some of your favorite radio presenters and people on radio.
Hey, she have Peter Mark and she there with Saul. She all
Yeah, why I say, man?
Kadamawe.
Nice seat as well. Next is what I love.
Powerful.
How you do, my brother?
I'm very much okay. Now, let me see. Today is World Radio Day.
Yeah.
I know you've been on radio all this while. And
from 1994 to 2026.
1994 to 2026. Oh my God. Now tell me what brought you into radio and what exactly you think your achievement has been.
There was a passion that drove me there. I mean, I was so much in love with music. And at the back of my mind, I wanted to be a lawyer. And I found myself chasing music and getting into radio through the Ghana Broadcasting Corporation in 94.
Wow. So passion brought you into radio.
Yeah, but back in the day, then we used to listen to Tommy and Forson, Kuti Dakwa, Godwin Venable, Charlie Sam, Julius Smith, Bemo Hirikwetia, those guys. And from the ladies' side, Vijitedu and the rest of them. Salma, Walcott, and the rest of them.
What exactly about radio interested you?
The flow of information mixed with the music, that was my passion, and the entertainment that went with it. I mean, I didn't miss the morning shows and the late afternoon shows. Exactly on GBC, I used to listen to Tommy and Force every Thursday afternoon, KKD on Tuesday afternoon, and Smith on Monday. So, I mean, there were some days I would never leave my radio set. I would listen to whatever they have to offer by way of information and entertainment. And so that was how I got to love radio. And apart from Ghana, I also used to listen to others from the other side. There was this show on BBC called the DLC show back in the day on BBC. And then there was this show on Gabon. I didn't speak French that much, but there was this DJ on Radio Gabon who was very powerful on weekdays at 5 p.m.
Interesting. Now you found yourself at Capital Radio. What was the experience like in Kumasi?
Capital Radio, I joined Capital Radio in 1999 from GBC. I mean, at GBC I was doing usual morning shows and drive time shows and music for you on TV and second generation, if you remember back in the day. And then I crossed to Capital Radio. It was a major decision to leave radio and TV and join only radio, because at that time Capital was only radio. So I joined in June 1999, and I was there from there till 2003 when I left to Deutsche Welle. Capital Radio was very, very exciting because, I mean, it was a host of young guys. GBC was a mixture of the big guys and the younger ones. But at Capital Radio, we were all the same age mates. We could think together, work together. The passion was there, and it was incredible. I mean, those I used to work with over there, Cafe Day, Party Dabs, Home Base, Billy Ocean, and a host of other guys that we met over there. Most of them are doing very well. Party Dabs, yeah, Brother Hammond. The rest of them, I mean, lots of other guys do it very well. MBY and the rest of them.
Interesting. Wow. What would you say your biggest achievement on radio has been?
Biggest achievement, obviously, that would be Deutsche Welle, because of we all know that it's an international broadcaster. So to move from a local radio station to an international broadcaster, obviously that would be the highest point. Until we die, that is the highest point. Maybe something can come along, but so now, I mean, at the beginning of the stations I've worked with is bigger than Deutsche Welle, because Deutsche Welle had a workforce of about 3,000 people.
Wow.
And it's a worldwide service compared to CNN, BBC, RFI, Al Jazeera, and so to get to that level is like huge. I left Capital Radio in 2003 to join at that time, and I went there as an editor for the current affairs program called Music. It was major. I remember very well, even in 2003, my friend Komlabi was on Joy doing the morning show.
Interesting.
And one of my father's members was reporting the World Cup in 2006. If you remember, Ghana qualified for the World Cup in 2006. That was the first time. And I was doing morning reports for Komlabi on his morning show on Joy.
Right.
That was a very, very memorable moment in my life.
Wow. Now, are you still on radio or you have decided to take a break?
I'm still on radio, but we're still giving the young ones the chance to also do their thing. I'm on the morning show on Silver TV and Silver Radio 98.3 in Kumasi, Zanzibar.
Would you say that radio has gone down or it has come up? What is...
I'm happy that people like Blakk Rasta are still on the radio and they mustn't leave. Because you guys set the tone, set the mark for the young ones to follow. And I'm happy that people like you are still on there. People like Sifakai are still on there. I'm happy to see you guys because, I mean, usually in Ghana, when you cross 40, they'll be like, oh, when you, but it's not like that. When you go to, how many presenters on CNN or BBC are below the age of 40? How many? People should find out. How many of the top guys, the Richard Quest and the rest of them, find out how many of them are below 40. But in Ghana, as soon as you get to test, oh, he's old, blah, blah, blah. It's not about the age. It's about the information. It's about credibility.
Right.
And the longer the person stays on the radio, I'm sure if Blakk Rasta gives me any information about reggae this afternoon, I don't have to go cross-check because I know it to be authenticity. Because the guy knows his audience. And when he be saying something to me about Bob Marley or Sly Demba, may you so rest in peace. So I know it's the perfect truth. This
is 3FM.
Would you say that radio has lost its relevance or it is still relevant?
It's a matter of, I would say it's a revolution, you know. I mean, the world is something that is dynamic. And you need to grow with it. Every season and time and what comes onto the radio. Back in the day, we were not doing phone-ins on radio. But Charlie Sam and KKD and the rest of them introduced phone-ins onto radio. Joy came and multiplied that. Now we are in the AI session. I mean, you just have to apply as and when. But the basics are still info, education, entertainment, and if you like, mobilization.
Interesting. Now, in Kumasi, you are a very big name with Capital Radio. Any plans of going back to Capital?
Capital Radio, I mean, that's home. If Capital Radio decides to work with any of us, most of the guys that I mentioned, most of us are no more on the radio. Right? What I see, but the only old guy there is Kosi Asise. Good luck, Kosi Asise. He's also the general manager. And what I feel they are doing is they want to give the younger ones a chance to flourish. So if you look at their programming at the moment, it's tailored towards the youngsters. If you will, it's like in Accra, they are sounding like YFM in Accra at the moment in Kumasi. It's like for the youngsters. So to get some of us on, it means probably you should be looking at AC radio, adult contemporary radio, probably for some of us to get to in there.
Wow.
We could do stuff though, but it depends on their format. If they decide to bring some of us on, why not? We are still around because if you know your stuff like you are doing at the moment, the age is just a number. Somebody like you or people like Dorinando on Joy, look at how long Dorin has been on the radio. And she's still excellent. So excellent. And that is what we're talking about.
Well, Love and See, I want to say thank you so much for talking to us. But tell me one last thing. What has been the most annoying thing you have heard about yourself in your radio life?
Most annoying thing.
Yeah.
Blakk Rasta, the most annoying thing I've heard about myself is that some people say he drinks, some say he smokes, some say but I've never drank before, I've never smoked before, nobody drank, but I mean, people actually do things to me. But I'm nowhere near those. You've known me for some time. Wow. I'm nowhere near those.
Okay.
And people keep asking me, how are you able to do stuff, get behind the microphone with the crowd without drinking, smoking, stuff, and I'm like, it's from God. It's God's blessings, and that's what it's taking us through.
Interesting. Love and See, I want to say thank you so much for talking to us. If there's any music of your choice that you want us to play for you, please feel free. Reggae music.
Blakk Rasta has to play me Africa Unite. Bob Marley, saying.
Bob Marley and the Wailers. Oh my God. I'm going to be playing you that. Yes. Thank you so much, Love and See, for talking to us. I do appreciate you so very much. Thank you, Love and See.
You're welcome, bro.
So we've been talking to Love and See. Oh my God, can you believe that? All the way from Kumasi. Oh my God, he was on Capital Radio. Yes, he was in fact on the beautiful Capital Radio. Will radio ever fade away? Well, my name is certainly Blakk Rasta, Ghana's #1, Africa's finest. And he's been on radio from 1994. Powerful. Loving sea.
Africa unite.
And he asked us to play him Bob Marley. That's the music. Ain't the Ohima.
Yo, Blakk Rasta, the rootical.
Ohima, we are Joe. We are Jet.
I know, boy.
Ohima, who are hips? What tape? Miss who are hips? Hey, how are you doing, my dear?
We give thanks. I'm good. And yourself?
Yeah, doing very well. And we decided to call you today to speak with you on World Radio Day. Tell me, how has your journey been so far with radio?
Well, it's been an interesting journey, full of discoveries. I mean, from one chapter to the other. It has been an interesting one because, of course, I have had to gather a lot of experience and learn through it all. I have become a better person. I am more grown, matured into it. And a lot of things that would have been a problem for me at some point today, they are just nothing. They don't mean anything to me. The fact that I have been able to impact in lives, and I meet people and they tell me, Ohima, because of you, I was able to survive this, blah, 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 blah. You know, I meet a whole lot of people. I've met people who are much, much older than me, but just because of radio, they tell me the impact I have made in their lives, like families and all, you know.
How did it start for you? How did radio start for you?
Okay, so it's been different phases. I started as a sales executive because the first employment I had, I was just coming from like experience in what's the name? I worked with a company actually right from secondary school. I started working as a sales executive with Golden Aid Investment Company. And because of the experience that I had there, right after my radio training, the new station came, and that was on Kosovo Radio, and they had vacancy and they were selecting workers. So I applied for a sales position because of my background in sales. Of course, when I had the appointments, I quickly started having adverts. So I was bringing revenue to the station because I have the vibe. When I come out there, I will definitely bring you on board.
Right.
And that is how it started. I started bartender at the time was a presenter. He was, I think, the mid-morning show host, and he even made me record the voiceover for the first time.
Oh, wow.
And that is how, yes, that's how I discovered how beautiful my voice is. And for that matter, sales alone would not be enough. I needed to do something more of a presentation.
Wow.
And that is how it started, yes.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that was how it started. So Sorry Batanda actually had a hand in it.
Hello, yes, say again.
Sorry Batanda had a hand in it.
Exactly, yes, he played a cue. Actually, he made me discover my voice. I mean, the fact that he gave me, I brought a revenue, I brought an advert, I brought a commercial, and instead of asking any other person to do, they asked that I recorded my voice, myself. And I mean, at the time, it was he that engineered that. So after the voiceover, the thing was such a beautiful one. I remember it was something enterprise, the KJC at the enterprise or so, I've forgotten those. And it sounded so beautiful on air. So then the voice should be more useful than just being on the field going to gather revenue for the station. So that is how it started. Interesting.
Yeah. World Radio Day. Today we're talking with Ohima Uyeje. Now you were able to do a lot of work in Kumasi, and then you came to Accra to join Top Radio. How did that journey start?
Please say again. I didn't hear that.
You came to join Top Radio. Who engineered that?
Okay, so I left Kumasi Zuria FM, and then I came to Accra. Actually, what's the name? He difficult for me to occupy any seat when it comes to radio. Like I said, apart from the days when I was in Kumasi, when I started the work that I had to write application letters to a company or companies for employment. Ever since I came to Accra, I've never written an application letter before. I've never done that. You know, the first day I landed in Accra, I started working on Top Radio. I read the news the same day in the evening on DJ Virus's program, the Top City Jam. Yes, and ever since, because of my excellence, I mean, according to my employers, that's what they say, I display a lot of professionalism, and they love the way I go about doing everything that they assign me to do, you know, and I do it differently. I do almost everything you give me, I do it differently. It is not like how everyone else run it.
Okay.
And so it has not been difficult for me. Trust me, when I came there and I started the news, I was reading news in English. I did it in Chi. And then from there, they gave me, when Delay left, they gave me the mid-morning. And it was bigger. I trust you yourself, you know, we're speaking, and you know me. I mean, the fact that
is 3
so many people were calling me and telling me, yo, man, hey, you have really disturbed this lady because of you, people did not follow her to Oman FM.
Wow.
Because at the time, she was loud on top. So automatically, when she was leaving top radio, it was going to affect top radio massively. And she was going to move with the listeners. But because of me, and the fact that I was encouraged to use the multilingualism on the show, also attracted, people, so it was a different thing altogether. So there was nothing like a competition. It wasn't hard for me, if I should say.
Interesting.
It was just easy for me.
Now, from Top Radio, you went to Adom, and from Adom, you are now with Angel. Now, tell me something. In all these journeys, which radio station would you say has been your biggest, so far?
Will I say it's been my biggest what?
Your biggest, like the biggest showing. Which,
the biggest platform I have had?
Yes.
Okay. I would first of all give recognition and respect to Top Radio. Top Radio, their transmission goes far. And it is so clear.
This is 3FM.
And people listen to me really well when I was at Top Radio.
Okay.
Very well. I remember before Adom FM came for me, and from the officials, some of them, they said they did some rounds. When they moved from Tema to Accra, anytime they run the survey and things, all they hear is from 10 to 12, everywhere they pass, the more reason why they came for me. At the time, Dolores was still on Oman, but he said, they had a meeting, they had meetings, and apparently they said that when they had to vote, majority of the board directors and all, they vote for him. Why? Because they see that I sound more matured. I don't do vulgar, not to say that anybody is doing vulgar, though, but they think that I'm not doing profane. And even if I would do anything erotic or, sexual, the way I will package it and present it, you'll still be comfortable hearing it with your child.
This is
so
3FM.
There's a standard, and that is what qualified me for multimedia to come for me. You understand? So they gave me that exposure. It is Top Radio first before any other station. And then Adom FM was wider because of their across the across the seas. I mean, the fact that they have this international catch and people listen to them a lot outside the country online.
This is 3FM.
So that also gave me an extension of what Top Radio had given me already. Wow. And then from there, Angel FM was an all-new platform. I came and I was able to do it before the other big wigs who even later joined the platform came. And from nowhere, Angel FM was everywhere. I came in no time from Europe to start the work at Angel FM. And the feedback from people that were working still at multimedia was like, hey, you have even given us the vim. You came, you introduced a show, and you have made this impact. And because of that, we have even believed in ourselves that, okay, so when we leave a platform and we can do something good, then we will still be recognized and people will listen to us. So that was also another mileage. And to the Angel FM, people listen to the show badly. If you compare my eyeballs, the numbers I get on social media, the interviews I conduct, they go viral. And I don't do anything artificially in addition to be recognized. But I am always like, it is there, it is always there. I throw a vibe, and the vibe is everywhere, and I'm not like buying anything. There's no system favoring me.
Okay.
And it is obvious, everybody knows it, and I don't even worry about it, and I don't lobby for nothing. So just naturally, it has been good. I will not give recognition to one particular station.
This is 3FM.
From one to the other, one would add, and the other would come and extend it. It doesn't make any one of them bigger than the rest.
Okay. All right. Now, which radio station made you the biggest money?
Money?
Yeah.
Obviously, it will be Angel.
Certainly not Top Radio. Or Zuria.
This is 3FM.
Angel made you the biggest money?
Yes. It will be Angel. Dr. Koko, yes.
How much are you being paid?
Proudly, yes.
How much are you being paid there?
No, you don't have to know. That is the vibe.
This is 3FM.
Supposed to be between me and my employees. That's not your business.
Yate. Now, Oimawiaje, tell me this. Do you think radio is still relevant? Is it more relevant or less relevant? Talk to me.
Okay, like generally less, but we have to select. There are key people and key programs that are still very relevant. You hear many people say, I don't listen to radio, but I listen to you. I don't listen to radio, but I listen to you. It tells you that, yes, they might have lost interest listening to radio because, of course, there's been introduction of this social media and all them things there. They're also putting out information that, I mean, you cannot even authenticate the stories.
Right.
But when it comes to radio, you will be held responsible for whatever that you produce out there. So there's always difference when it comes to radio, social media. There's difference when it comes to radio and TV. The fact that you cannot carry your TV and be watching when you walk, but you can sit and be riding a bicycle and listen to radio. It is easy to access. And, I mean, people who have excelled in this work, they have had the love from families, like entire family, and they love to listen to you. And because of that, everybody from that family listens to you. So those of us who we should thankfully appreciate that. I mean, luckily we have had people to love us. And so whichever way, whether even radio has lost substance, it has lost its touch with the people, we still have people, the numbers listening to us. And it is clear.
Very interesting. I love that. Finally, Ohima Uyeje, tell me, do you think radio would ever die? And would you do radio forever?
For radio to ever die means that some of us would cease to introduce new things, to introduce new things. With regards to how we started, it wasn't like this. There was no social media and all that. The radio has transitioned, there's been transformation, and we have also transformed. And that is why even there are seniors who are in love, and the Gen Zs are also in love with us. So to say that radio will die means that we don't believe what we can do in the next few years.
I understand.
But if we believe that we can continue to be dynamic in the work that we do, then radio would never die.
Radio will never die, indeed. Okay, Ohima Uyeje, what has been the worst thing you heard about you on radio?
The worst thing I heard about me, if you say worst thing, that is under, that is below, because I've heard many worst things about me that even me did not know about myself. So it's been a lot, that, but I understand that the work that I do comes with its own challenges, and those are some of the challenges.
Share one with us.
The fact that people will try to attack you, they do this through attacking your confidence. Anything that they think they will say about you, that can bring your confidence down. Of course, when they attack your confidence, your morale is down.
Share a personal experience with us.
On air.
Share a personal experience with us.
So they will say a whole lot of things, and I've heard a lot which I'm not interested in. Like, I mean, the fact that something that it is not true.
This
is not
is
the
3FM.
reality. I mean, I don't have to highlight on their foolishness.
What's the best thing that has happened to you on radio?
Sorry, pardon my word, yeah?
The best thing that you ever heard about yourself on radio?
Say again?
What's the best thing that ever happened to you on radio?
Sorry, I'm not hearing you very well.
The best thing that you heard about yourself on radio?
The best or the worst?
The best.
Oh, the best is just, how people describe me. The fact that they see that I am different, I am unique in almost everything I do. The different languages I use, the fact that I multitask, I play my music, at the same time I present, and there are no issues with that. Some tell me they love the way I run my interviews, and people are excited because of the humor and all other things that forms part of the show. So these are the good things I hear. The fact that they get inspired, most of them tell me, my show is a motivational show. They get inspired, they get motivated. They learn to believe in themselves and love themselves, because automatically people will not make you feel superior.
Okay.
You understand? They will try to run you down and make you feel like you are less of a human being, like you are inferior. But it depends on the mindset that you have. For me, you can never penetrate me with those vibes.
Okay.
I am way, 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 way ahead of those, because, of course, it is not a fact.
All right. Ohima Uyeje, thank you so much for talking to us. We appreciate you. Do you have any reggae song you want me to play for you?
I love that, your song. You already know your song, the one that I love. I want that song.
Sir, I'll play it for you.
I.
Thank you so much.
If you have to, yeah. So thank you so much for speaking with me today.
All right, my love. Thank you. Yes, Ohima Wuyeje. And we also have Blakk Santino on the line. Blakk Santino.
Yes, I.
Oh, no. I am happy to have you on the line. Today is World Radio Day.
Oh,
and we can't talk about radio without talking about Blakk Santino. How did the radio journey begin for you?
Oh, it was something. One sister kept telling me about Vibe FM, but the day I even went there, it wasn't planned. I just went there, spoke to my boss, and he told me the next day I should come and do some trials.
Wow.
So the next day I carried my records. Them times they're records and cassettes and stuff like that. So I carried my records. I went there and played some tunes for an hour or so, and then he said, "Oh, okay, Charlie, we love this." So it was a Tuesday, so I had another Thursday. So for the first week I had 2 days. So,
interesting.
That's how it started, and everything I learned on radio, I learned from the job. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
I have elders who took me through training on the console, and at the time we had Mr. George, one actor who used to be very, very, very
George Link?
Popular, very, very popular.
Was it George Link?
He passed a couple of years. Mr. George, I remember the name.
All right, okay.
He used to give us ethics on radio, what you should say, what you shouldn't say.
George Williams? Was it George Williams?
Mr. George Williams, exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So he was out there on Vibe, giving us all this
interesting
ethics on radio and what to say, what not to say, how to say it, what I'm saying. So that is how it started.
This is
course,
3FM.
If you are in love with the job, you also must educate yourself some more about the whole radio segment. So that's how it started for me.
Okay. Now, Blakk Santino, tell me, what has been your biggest achievement in radio so far?
Wow.
This is 3FM.
I used to DJ, like play sound system and all of that. When I first got a job on radio, my father was like, but this job, it's a talkative job. You have to go and talk. Do you talk? You don't talk. You're always quiet. How would you work on radio? So radio gave me a lot of confidence,
Wow.
In talking. A lot of confidence to speak to a lot of people. I was a very shy guy, but that's one of the things I achieved on radio. You know what I'm saying? It gave me the ability to speak. On radio, back in the day, I should say, on radio, you are just there and you are imagining you're listening. You know what I'm saying? You don't see nobody sees you. So it's kind of weird trying to create a talking, like a conversation, without you seeing nobody. It's not like today where you can capture your video and put it out there so people can see how you're going on in the studio and all of that. Back in the day, it was just you have to imagine and also know that, okay, a lot of people are listening to me, so this is how I must do it, this is how I must go about it, and all of that. So that gave me a lot of insight into how to really express myself on and also on stage, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, I wasn't going on stage, I wasn't emceeing anything. But on radio, all have to come in play as part of my being a presenter and DJ as well. You know what I'm saying? So radio gave me a lot of confidence.
Okay, all right. Okay, so did radio also give you money?
Well, if we should talk about money, like how much money? Money.
This is 3FM.
How much money do I love? The thing is, radio makes you, back in the day, like I'm saying, makes you very popular.
Right.
And popularity comes with all of that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I remember one day I went out to buy plywood, you know, for my shop at the Raka. And when the listeners, when the people out there realized I was Black Santino, I mean, they asked me to go, and then I gave them directions. The next day they brought more, about 10 more of what I wanted to buy.
Wow.
You know, so some of these things you can't price it. You understand what I'm saying?
That's
It
true,
gives you
yeah.
certain benefits, and also comes with also a whole lot of backlash sometimes, unnecessary backlash sometimes, and all of that. You know, so it's a in and out thing. You know.
Right. What is the worst thing you heard about yourself on radio?
The thing is, if anybody is talking anything worse about you, they won't tell you in your face. You know. Yeah. So the thing is, if I hear it from somebody said this. I don't take it up. And if you are saying it, you tell me. If not, then it's a hearsay. I don't want to know about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some time ago, I talked about this thing on a certain platform, you know, and it became apparently a lot of people didn't even know what I was talking about. So that means
This
it
is
was about a couple of
3FM.
people who were talking about that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I decided not to even bother about it again. So
Interesting.
not really bother. You know, people will talk, but hey, once you are a public figure, you must learn to handle some of these things. You know, sometimes keep quiet about it. Just live your life and make sure you live your life well. That's all. You know?
Interesting.
Definitely,
Now,
once people be praising you, oh yeah. Definitely, you also have people who will say negative and even lies. You know what I'm saying about
Right,
you. But like I'm saying, once you are a figure, public figure, it comes with all those prizes. So, like I just told you about the wonderful present that I got from people who just listen to me, and it has been like that over and over. Plenty people, you know, up to today, people see me and they're like, "Oh, Patriot came out there listening to you back in the day, blah blah blah." You know what I'm saying? So,
interesting.
it's cold and hot. You know, if I should ask you the same question right now, you have a whole lot to say. I
A
know.
whole epistle. Yes. But Black Santino, tell me, finally, are you still on radio, and is radio still relevant?
Oh, radio is always relevant, you know, but I'm not on radio, right? I'm on my own online radio. You know, I do my online radio. I've invited you so many times. You've never been there, so I don't know. But you know that I run my online.
Right.
I have to pass through that. You don't see that. I have to pass that information. Now, Black Santino says you come through the studio, so come through, you know.
For real.
I run this online radio, and it's not bad. I'm enjoying it, you know, because it got to a time I'm like, oh, man, where we're heading to, definitely one day you will have to retire, you know what I'm saying? And once you sit behind the microphone, once you do this, you kind of love it, you know what I'm saying? So I was thinking about if I go on retirement, I have this I can play with, you know what I'm saying? People can still listen to me. I love that. With that is one of my love, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not craving to go on radio right now again because what it will come with maybe it can't be offered, you know. So I'm just in my corner doing my thing, and I'm loving it. Trust me.
Wow. What would it take to bring you back to radio?
Well, you see, I hope and pray. We're getting there, so someday we'll get there, where we'll have a radio station that is fully maybe reggae, you know.
Does the money matter in bringing you back to radio?
Oh, money, I don't know. Because you see, back in the
This
day, I
is
wasn't
3FM.
making so much money on radio. I was making money for myself, but the radio station was supporting me in terms of my Wednesday night gigs. You know what I'm saying? So, radio, I don't know, and it's not just about money, but, you know, it comes with a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying, and the kind of music I want to play, the kind of programs I want to put out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
On radio, if you don't have a sponsored program, you are always
This is
on the background in a
3FM.
way. You understand what I'm saying?
For real. For
Yeah,
real.
so
For
it comes
real.
with a whole lot of sitting so that we can have a convo and come to an agreement. You know, it's not just about the money. You know,
I
the money,
understand.
I love it. You know, but it's just not about money. You know, it's about a whole lot of reasons.
I
Money,
understand.
yes. And then,
I understand. I understand.
freedom to actually
This
perform. You
is
understand what I'm saying?
3FM.
Right.
Yeah, like when I was on Vibe, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll get that platform again, you know, because back in the day at Vibe, it was very interesting, and because of the free hand that we had, we learned a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the worst radio station you've worked for so far?
Oh, I worked with only 2 radio stations, though.
Only
YFM
two. Mhm.
and Vibe FM. I started with Vibe FM. I worked with Vibe FM for more than 15 years. Before I went to YFM, and I went with YFM for about 7 years.
Oh.
But I will always go for Vibe FM. You understand? Because
Vibe.
even when I was on YFM, people meet me and they're like, "Oh, where are you? I don't hear of you this time." I say, "I'm on YFM." You know,
Wow.
so
Wow.
the
Wow.
experience I had on Vibe FM,
Yeah.
maybe if it's 100%, I had like 70 at Vibe FM.
I see.
So I always go for Vibe FM. I mean, that's my love for.
Vibe. Long
Yeah,
live,
you
long live
understand?
vibe. Long live the vibe. Well, thank you so much, Santino, for talking to us. I would like you to ask for any reggae song, any song of your choice, we'll play for you.
Sorry?
Any song of your choice, I am ready to play for you on World Radio Day.
Oh, okay, Rastaman, play me Sodom and Gomorrah are your own album, you know, from your own album, Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, so me love that thing from day one.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Sodom and Gomorrah have some lyrics that, I don't know, the people, they don't really listen to lyrics in my heart.
Wow.
You know, so,
thank you so much.
Sodom and Gomorrah, that's my take for today, you know.
Thank you so
and
much.
Gomorrah, you know.
Thank you, Blakk. Thank you so much to Blakk Santino. Phone lines now open. You talk to me. What has radio done for you so far? Call me on 0559-242717 or 0556-910154. That's 0559-242717 or 0556-910154. And it come like me hold a man on the line. Who that on the line?
Blakk Rasta.
More fire!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Blakk, eh?
Talk to me, my youth.
Oh, Blakk. This is Moses from Tema.
Moses from Tema, how are you doing?
Oh, Blakk, I'm doing well. Every single day we are listening to you, 3FM 92.7.
Fire! Fire!
Wow. Now,
the Ghana BBC we have.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
All
The
right.
Ghana #1 presenter we have.
Jano, thank you so much. Now,
Blakk Rasta.
yeah.
In my days in my village, Adan, popularly known as Dongwam, in the Adan East.
Right.
So, Honorable Popodoyo Kujo Cancer constituency.
Yes.
By then, there was nothing like phone. I can't tell. When we get ready, Adan, take what you are seeing now is not what you are seeing by then.
Interesting.
I'm a youth, and I follow a lot of radio presenters like you,
Fire!
Bolare, Pragmatic, and a few people. This woman, if I'll pick a radio personality, I'll pick you, I'll pick Bolare, I'll pick Pragmatic, and I'll pick this woman, Anita SK.
Okay. Beautiful.
And in the Volta region, I'll pick that guy who used to host your program.
Yeah.
Blakk Kobe.
Right.
He was number one in Volta region. When we listen to you, we get concrete information.
Right.
I mean, concrete information. Blakk Rasta Radio have done a lot in our modern days, especially in Ghana. By then, there's no phone, no nothing. It's radio that to give you information.
Yeah, man. So for you, radio is all about information, right?
Yes, and it's still information.
Thank
Blakk,
you.
through you, I've learned a lot. I'm also doing part-time radio.
Interesting.
With my local language, Dangwe.
Wow.
And
Positive.
I love it, and I'm happy about it. And every single day, if I don't listen to the Puchuku, I am not happy.
Fire! Fire!
This is 3FM.
You, Pragmatic and Bolare, I learned a lot from these three people.
Thank you so
keep it
much.
up. We are still listening to every.
All right, so we have an ex-man on the line. Who that on the line?
Hello, Blakk.
Sorry for holding you on for too long, my brother.
Blakk Rasta.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Blakk Rasta. Today is my first time listening to. Today is my first time getting
through, right?
This is 3FM.
May God bless you.
Amen.
I listened to you since Hit FM.
Interesting.
Hit FM. That Hit FM, the day that they lock you, I was in pain.
Wow.
I don't know what to do.
That was the day I was at the Parliament House, right?
Parliament House, correct.
Okay, right.
I was in pain.
Wow.
I don't know what to do. Because my soul loves you more than my mortal human being.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Whoa.
God bless you.
Thank you so much, my brother. What's your name again?
My name is Joseph.
Joseph, so where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Ashoman Estate.
So when you listen to radio, what actually are you looking out for?
I'm looking up to you, Blakk Rasta, to take over Ghana.
Whoa. All right.
Take over Ghana because of history.
History. Okay. I see it. Thank you so much. We appreciate
may our assistants guide you.
Thank you so much, my brother.
And lead you forever and ever.
Amen.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Okay, so he listens to radio for the history. Yes, he listens to radio for the East Story, and we are most excited to, hear that. Next man on the line. Who that on the line?
Yeah, good Blakk Rasta.
Hey, what's your name and where you calling me from?
Yeah, my name is Desmond. I'm calling from Accra.
Desmond from Accra, talk to me. Today is World Radio Day.
Yeah, radio is there for entertainment, information, yes. Yeah, I love radio because I always want to abreast myself with accurate information.
Wow.
Then entertainment follows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Blakk Rasta, happy to listen to you interviewing Black Santino.
Right.
I'll plead with you to also interview man like Culture B.
Yes,
Culture B. They are the pace setters of reggae in Ghana.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Nice one there, Charlie. Enjoy your program.
Love and respect, my brother. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you. Yes, this is the Earband Blend on 92.7 in Living Stereo. And my name Blakk Rasta. Next man on the line. Who that on the line? Hi, can you hear me? Can you or can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, so what's your name and where you called me from?
Yes. Fred.
What's your name, my brother?
My name is Fred.
Fred, from where?
Yes. So, Blakk Rasta, I've been following you for such a long time now.
Wow.
And there's one thing I have been wondering. I don't know whether you are doing it. Maybe there's somebody you are training. So, because I realize that you are such an intelligent, great man.
Thank you.
And unfortunately, you are from a country whereby such people we don't acknowledge and we don't appreciate people like you. In a country whereby negativity is being praised and the people who are doing genuine and love the country with their hearts are being disgraced or called names and back here and there. But what I'm trying to say, what are you doing? Because we all one day fade away. What are you doing so that in case when that time comes, whatever you know, whatever you have achieved will not just go waste like that.
It's a solid point. I mean, we've trained a number of people and we are still training more. So don't worry, man. People are still coming up, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, my brother. All right. More calls coming in. And my name Blakk Rasta. This is 92.7 in Living Stereo. It is 3 FM. Next man on the line. Who that on the line? Yeah.
Blakk Rasta.
Hey.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is the street boy.
Street boy.
From Kofodia.
Street boy from Cove Town. Talk to me.
Yeah, the street boy is a capital from Kofodia.
Hey.
Yeah.
Today is World Radio Day. What has radio done for you?
All right, Blakk Rasta.
Hey.
It is so amazing. Without radio, some of us would have been very bad boys within our community.
Wow.
Listening to people like you, positive, a lot, just trying to help us know that in this life we came here for nothing. We also go with nothing.
Interesting.
We just have to make sure the life is enjoyable for all living human beings.
Lord
so radio is used to entertain, inform, and then educate. Blakk Rasta, the education alone I'm having here in my taxi as a taxi driver, Blakk Rasta, it's enough for me than going to the university to learn.
Interesting.
It's enough for me. I'll never. There's no need for me to pay school fees to learn anything again. Since Blakk Rasta and other people are on the radio educating us about life, it's enough. Blakk Rasta. Blakk Rasta.
Mention to me. Thank you, man. Mention.
Thank you a lot. Thank you a lot.
Mention 2 other radio presenters you like.
All right. One, Ohineba in Timberima.
Wow. And who?
And Odian and Odian, I've been listening to the entrepreneur seminar to be patriotic, do a lot for humanity.
FM.
So that when you are no more, you'll be remembered by your legacies. No one is being remembered by his billionaire lifestyle or richest lifestyle, but what he did for humanity is what we remember.
This is 3FM.
That's why we know Dr. Kwame Nkrumah is being remembered. Thomas Sankara is being remembered, not because they have a lot of money, but what they did for humanity.
You are right.
That's why they are being remembered.
Thank you
Blakk
so much.
Rasta,
Thank you
you
so
are the
much.
mentor. We truly listen to you, and we have broadened our mindset towards life.
Thank you so much, my brother. We love you. Next man, pan the line. Who that pan the line?
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
Oh, Watagwana.
Everything good, man. Talk to me.
Salah, this Ivan, one of your fans, Tataman Sukubeku.
Evans.
Oh, every time I listen to you, Rasta, from Hit FM up to now.
This
I listen to you all the time. For you and this man, Nananto, the reggae from Badia and Jago always lecture us on the Nananto program.
Yes.
I don't know whether I know Jago.
Yes, of course, I do know Jago.
He's also a very intelligent man like you. You are all the same. I really like your program very well.
Jano.
So we pray that you continue giving us more fact, more history, more education, so that we learn from you and be educating others.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And for you, radio is all about education, okay? Next man on the line. What's your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Malik.
Malik, where are you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Temagov City.
Temagov City. Today is World Radio Day. Tell me what radio has done for you.
Oh, radio has done a lot to me, especially you, the Blakk Rasta. When I listen to you every day, I feel all right.
Wow.
Whenever I have maybe bad time and I listen to you, Blakk Rasta, I'm always okay.
This is 3FM.
Interesting.
So every day I always try to listen to you.
Wow.
But please.
Wow. Beautiful. Are you there? It looks like we've lost the brother. Sorry about that. Try and come across again, okay? Come through. All right. And remember, this is 92.7 in Living Stereo. Everything is everything, and we are having fun right here on 3FM. Who that on the line?
Greetings, Blakk Rasta.
Yes, my brother. What's your name?
My name is Kofi.
Kofi, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Sawam.
And Sawam, nice one. Today is World Radio Day. Tell me your experience with radio.
I always listen to you on radio. Apart from you, I don't listen to radio.
Wow.
Remember the last day you are saying goodbye for some months on radio. I stopped listening to radio until you came back and you go to, how do you call it, Pan-African TV.
I love
you.
This is 3FM.
I love you, Blakk Rasta.
Thank you so much,
I
Malik.
love everything about you.
Thank you so
May
much.
God
We
bless
appreciate
you,
you.
Rasta.
Amen.
Rastafari.
Selassie. Whoa! He says when Blakk Rasta is not on radio, he listens to no radio. Next man on the line. Who that on the line?
Yeah, hello, Blakk Rasta. This is Gabriel calling from Tema.
Okay, talk to me, Aaron. Today is World Radio Day. What's your experience with radio so far?
Okay, for me, I've not been on radio too much, but for 3FM 92.7 has always been the best radio station since I was in school and then growing up.
3FM.
You guys are really doing a lot in my life and in my business.
Nice.
You always say when you listen to Blakk Rasta, your business will certainly do well here.
This is 3FM.
Wow, that is powerful. Yeah. Oh, we love you. We love you.
I love you more, Blakk Rasta. And then my two favorite radio presenters are Mr. Johnny Hughes,
Good.
Johnny Hughes, and then Helena Pierre, and then you as well, Blakk Rasta. And I'm a student of the African Proverb class, right?
Respect.
Blakk Rasta, we love you so much.
We love you too. We love you. Oh, that on the line. Hey.
Blakk Rasta.
Yeah, man, cut down the volume, my lord.
I'm back again.
Talk to me, my lord.
Please, so how did you end the issue?
Which issue?
By the time you are at the court.
Oh, that issue long ago. Oh, they said Blakk Rasta go and sin no more. So that was the last thing they said to me.
And you are back again.
I'm back again.
So how did they solve it? They should solve it.
Right now they have solved it. They have legalized Ntampe. Ntampe has been legalized.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
This is 3FM.
Okay.
So they should be aware. They should not arrest the people on the road again.
Yes, I mean, there's a variety that has been legalized right now for medical reasons and so on and so forth. And for me, this was what I was fighting for. It has happened. I think they will call me back to the Parliament House and put a crown on my head. Yeah?
I told you. So you are going to be the next.
Thank you so much, my brother. We love you. We appreciate you.
Other the radio stations will continue.
We will do that, for real. Thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you. This is 3FM, transmitting live and colored on your frequency modulation 92.7. And my name is certainly Blakk Rasta, Ghana's #1, Africa's finest. We wouldn't be able to pick up any calls anymore right now. He says, listen to the radio. They sing it. This is Don Williams. Great singer. To the radio. Listen to the radio. Oh, listen. Baby, come to me. Let me tune into my favorite radio station and let's listen to it together tonight. Okay? They sing it on. Now, has radio been relevant all this while? Is it waning or is it getting better? You heard from our listeners and you heard from to the radio. Some very important radio broadcasters. Let's spend the night from way back. Baby, don't go. I love radio. I was born to do radio. And I'll do radio till Jesus Christ comes. Hallelujah. I try to. Now I'm going to be playing you some variety. Let me take you to Monique Seca.
This is
Fire!
Oh God. This is 3FM.